So welcome to class, beautiful souls. I'm Shavita and today we are going to do a full body Pilates flow class. So let's begin the class by just sitting cross-legged, closing your eyes, dropping your shoulders down, sitting with a nice tall spine. And let's just connect to our breath. Take a nice big exhale and a nice big inhale. Exhaling and inhaling. Exhaling and inhaling. And as you inhale, inhale presence on the mat with your body, with your breath for 45 minutes. And as you exhale, just letting go of the day that's been. This is your time that you have made arrangements for to show up on your mat today at this time. So just acknowledge that accomplishment just to show up, and that's the hardest part done. Let's just lift our shoulders up towards our ears, roll them back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rolling back. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rolling back. And this time we're going to roll those shoulders forward. Beautiful. Let's just take our neck down and up. Neck down and up. And remember just to listen to your body. Back to center. Turn your head to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. And then ear to shoulder. Change. Change. And then circle one way and circle the other way. Beautiful. Little half circles upwards. Nice. Let's come and lie down on the mat. We're lying down on the mat. And we're going to have our feet hip distance apart. Let's just hug our knees in slightly and just massage your lower back. Circling one way and then circling the other way. Placing the feet down on the mat. Tilt your tailbone up and down a couple of times. And then we're going to neutralize our spine. So if you've got a little diamond shape with your fingers, thumb is near your belly button and the four fingers are near your pubic bone. If you had a marble there, it'll be in the middle of the diamond. So let's just press and implant that spine into the mat, and the marble goes towards your thumbs. As you create a beautiful arch in your back, the marble comes towards your forefinger. And let's just tilt it up and down a couple of times. And then we're going to hold it in the middle where the marble comes in the middle of that diamond. So imagine if I had a glass of water in my abs, it'll stay there because it's not tilting up or it's not tilting down. Now from there, I'd like us to focus on our pelvic floor muscle. This muscle is usually one of these neglected muscles in our bodies because you can't see it, but it's such an important muscle. It holds all your internal organs in your body. It controls your bladder, it controls your bowel movements, sexual pleasure. But we forget to use this muscle, and especially if you've had children, you'll notice when you're sneezing or coughing or jumping on a trampoline, you might have a bit of leakage there. So what we're trying to do is build that muscle up again so it's nice and strong. And it's amazing how quickly it builds up. So how I remember to do it, when I'm driving around at a traffic light, every time I stop still at a traffic light, I just do some pelvic floor lifts. So that's how I remember to do it and incorporate it in my life. So let's do this pelvic floor muscle together and find something that you can sort of trigger the pelvic floor movement in your life, yeah? So let's lift up that pelvic floor muscle. You imagine you're going to the toilet, but you're stopping your urine midstream. That's the sensation of this pelvic floor squeeze. And then gently release. Squeezing it up and release. Up and release. Let's do 10. Don't forget to breathe. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift it up and let's hold it. Now you've got to breathe, relax your face muscles, relax your glute muscles. It's just that pelvic floor muscles pulled in for 10, 9, 8, 7, lift it up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now squeeze it and then just release it slightly. You're going down the elevator. We're at level 10 and we're bringing it down to 9 and 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lift it back up. Level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, breathe, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful and nice and relaxed now. Just so now, hold that pelvic floor muscle up about 4 or 5. And try to remember to keep that area activated. Your abs are pulled in. So you're almost like tucking in your ribs, hip to rib, squeezed in, and you're pulling in a pair of tight jeans. So that's the sensation of this pelvic floor engagement and the abdominal engagement feels like, okay? Now from there, place your hands beside your hips and we're going to inhale, open up our shoulders. And exhale, bring them back down. So we're opening up our shoulders, improving our posture by opening and lengthening our abs at the same time. So really reaching your fingertips to the carpet behind you. Lifting up. And then place the hands beside the hips, tuck the tailbone under and lift up into a bridge. So a yoga bridge is quite high. A Pilates bridge is almost in line with your bra strap at the back. So this rib to hip is engaged. So you're not popping the ribs up, you're just tucking in, activating this area here. And then gently rotate down. Rotating up, rotating down. Now lift those hands up. Keep those hands over your head, coming up and down. Breathe and down. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands beside your hips and we're pulsing, pulsing, pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping it down. Beautiful. We're going to have the feet nice and wide. We're going to have you can have the hands beside your hips if you want, or you can have your hands up. We're going to squeeze up and down, up and down. Really activate those outside glute muscles for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift your toes up with pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping it down, feet hip distance apart. We're going to bring the left foot on top of the right knee. Lifting up and down. Up and down. The big buttocks doesn't touch the mat. Now lift the toe up on the right foot, squeezing up and down. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift it up, push the toe down so the whole foot is on the floor. Lift the left foot up, coming down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it up, waving it forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Change sides. Right foot on the left knee, lifting up and down. And again, try not to touch the buttocks on the mat and lift the toe up on the right left foot up for 10, 9, 8, 7. Others, abs pulled in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it up, toe up, and then coming down, rolling down and up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And then hug those knees in. Circle one way and circle the other way. We're going to roll over to one side. Rolling over to one side. And then we're going to open, close, open, close. But I will give you an option. You can come up, open, close, thread it through. Open, close, thread it through for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now we're going to come up onto our hand and we're going to have the knee bent, the hand in line with the knee underneath the shoulder, lifting that toe up and down, up and down. That's it. Abs pulled in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then coming up onto your elbows. In the plank. Pull the belly button in. Wrap the ribs in. Zip those jeans for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then gently coming back into child's pose. We're going to do that on the other side. Again, you've got the choice of just open, close, open, close. Otherwise, lift up, open, close, thread. Open, close, thread for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Again, we're going to come up onto our hand. The knee comes behind you. Lifting that leg up. Beautiful. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then coming up. This time we're going to be in a high plank. Now you can come down on your elbow if you want, or you can come into the high plank. And we're going to hold it. Hold it here. Hold it here for 10, 9, and if you want to challenge yourself, hand to shoulder. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come into child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. We're going to come and lie on our bellies. We're going to continue working on our abs. So lying on your bellies, hug your knees in, circle one way and circle one the other way. Okay, I can feel this. I had dinner quite late today, so it is playing in my stomach. So hands behind your head, space between your chin and your chest. Elbows back, inhale, exhale, lift, and down. Remember to engage these abdominal muscles and see if you can pull the pelvic floor muscle up, yeah? For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it up, pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then hug the knees in. I'll show you the next one. So we're going to lift up our chest and we're going to extend like this. Now, if that doesn't suit you, we can go like this, okay? Whatever suits you. Remember to listen to your body. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Hands behind your head. Elbows quite close together. Lift your feet up. Abs pulled in. Lifting up opposite hand, opposite knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hugging your knees. Breathing in and breathing out. Now you're going to come onto your elbows, or you can come up onto your hands, whatever suits you. And this time we're going to go elbow to knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Coming nice and strong in a straight spine, abs pulled in. Remember to tuck this all in, lifting up, squeezing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up onto your high plank. We're going to come into a downward facing dog just to stretch it out. Then we're going to come to the outside of the same elbow. Let's do 5 on each side. 5, 4, abs pulled in. 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And then let's just go into child's pose. Stretching it out. Beautiful. Come and lie on your belly. Lying in your belly. Breathing in and breathing out. So you've got one hand on top of the other, forehead facing the mat. We want to create length in your spine, so you don't want your neck coming up like this. You want to keep it down, okay? So pressing it down, lift the thighs up and down. Lower back. 8, 7, squeezing the glutes. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to bring the hands behind the head, Lifting up, keeping the feet down on the mat. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then pushing back into child's pose. And breathing in and breathing out. We are doing so well. Coming up onto all fours. Tucking the neck. Really create a beautiful cat and cow. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, tucking in. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, tucking it in. Inhale, lengthening. Abs pulled in. Now really pull those abs in. Tuck the toes under and lift the knees up. The bear. This one's called a bear. And then down. Lifting it up. And see if you can tap the knee into the elbow. For 5. 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. And come into child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming back, hands shoulder width apart. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Tucking those toes under, and we're going to tap one knee down and the other knee down. 5, 5, abs pulled in. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. And then coming down into child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And we're going to come sit on our buttocks, on the tailbone. Sitting on our buttocks. Now, shoulders back, lean back with a straight spine. Hands in front. So all I'm going to do is reach back. And you can lean back. 5, 5, 4, 4, chest up, 3, 2, 1, 1. Beautiful. And then we're going to just slowly roll back down with control, reaching the hands up and then slowly rolling back up with control. And you can keep your knees bent to add support, or if you want to, you can straighten out those legs. Remember just to listen to your body. Wherever you're at today, it's not a fast movement, it's a really controlled movement. That's it. Let's do 3 more. Two more. And 1 more. Lovely. So now we're going to come and do some push-ups because we've got to work our upper body. So we're working our chest, our back, biceps, triceps, and shoulders in one magic movement. So hands nice and wide. And we're pushing down. Exhale, inhale for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And see if you can do 5 more for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And stretch it out. Well done, guys. Beautiful. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And then we're going to just do some nice little stretches just to stretch out our bodies. Let's begin with a cat and cow. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Neutralize your spine, hip to shoulder. And then tuck the toes under. Lift into a downward facing dog. Bend the knees if you need to, and then we're going to squeeze, dome our back, coming up into high plank, bending the knees, coming into the dog, lift the toes up, doming our back. And this time we're just going to come in to a downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's lift up the right leg. Bend the knee, circling it. And again the other way. Bring that foot to the outside of that right hand. Dropping the left knee down. And again circling it. And then extending, stretching out those hamstrings, energetically bringing the buttocks to the back wall for 3, 2, 1, and then touch down. Inhale, lift up, and then reaching down that thigh, threading it through. Inhale, lifting up, threading it through. Inhale, lifting up, threading it through. Change sides. Lifting up the left leg, bending the knee, circling it one way, circling it the other way, bringing that leg to the outside of the left hand, and again really opening up those hips, breathing in and breathing out, framing the foot, extending and bending, energetically taking that back buttocks to the back wall, and again, and again. And then touch down, left hand, inhale, lift up, right. And then we're taking it to the opposite thigh. Inhale, lift up. To the opposite thigh. Inhale, lift up. To the opposite thigh. Coming down into downward facing dog. And let's come into a high plank and then upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. And upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. And upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. And upward facing dog. Coming down into child's pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's take it into a melting heart, knees together, hands shoulder width apart. Melt your heart down, chin on the mat if you can, or the forehead. And then slowly coming back into sitting. And we're going to place come on our knees. Our knees are probably 2 fist distance apart. Hands near the lower back. We're going to inhale, lift up. And exhale. Inhale, lift. And exhale. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Oh, beautiful. Well done. Come and sit in cross-legged position. The front heel doesn't touch the back shin. And then let's walk our fingers forward. Take a nice big cleansing exhale and an inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Walking your hands back. Change sides. Walking your fingers forward. Really stretching out that glute muscle. And then walking your fingers back. Let's get the soles of your feet together. Soles of your feet together. Interlock your fingers underneath. And let's butterfly. Butterfly, butterfly. And then gently slow that butterfly down. We're going to take one leg in front and one leg behind. Place the hand near your hip and we're going to push our hips forward and touch down. And again, push up and down. One more time. Push up and down. Other side. Hand in line with the hip. Inhale, reach and down. Inhale, reach and down. One more time. Inhale, reach. Beautiful. Sitting cross-legged. Bring the hands up. Grab hold of the elbows. Bring the arms over your head. Feeling a nice stretch on one side of the waist. And change. And again. Bring the hands on your knees. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Little tiny half circles one way. Always staying connected to your breath. And then half circles upwards. Shoulders round one way. Shoulders round the other way. We're going to come and lie on the mat. And we're going to give ourselves a nice twist. So we're going to grab hold of one foot. Bring it into your armpit. Really pull it in a little bit more. Then rotate your foot one way. And then rotate your foot the other way. Bring the knee over your body. Turn your head away. And if you want to, you can extend the hand up. And change sides. Interlock the fingers, hug the knees in, rotating one way. Rotating the other way. And then bring that knee over your body. Turn your head away. Extend the arm. And then gently release. We're going to bring the feet nice and wide as the mat, and dropping the knees over to one side, taking that foot furthest away, and then popping it on top of the opposite knee and pushing that knee down and feeling the space between your hip and your thigh being created. And breathe. And change sides. Bringing the knees over to the other side, popping that foot on top, creating space between your hip and your thigh. And then gently release. Let's just bring the knees in one more time, circling, rocking from side to side. And just get centered to your breath now. This is the time where we connect to the breath. We've completed the class. You've created some time for self-care. And now it's your time to completely relax. So if there's any last minute stretch you want to do so. And otherwise, just lie on the mat and breathe. Just following your breath, moving through your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath. Take a nice big cleansing exhale. And a nice big inhale to bring you into the present moment on your mat. Just follow your breath moving through your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your toes. Take your breath, take your attention to your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your calves. You're relaxing your shins, you're relaxing your shins. Relax your knees, relax your knees. The back of your thighs are relaxed, the back of your thighs are relaxed. Take a big breath into your hips, you're relaxing your hips, you're relaxing your hips. Take a big breath into your belly, relax your belly, relax your belly. Your lower back's relaxed, your lower back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your chest, you're relaxing your chest, you're relaxing your chest. Upper back's relaxed, your upper back's relaxed. Relax all the fingers on your left hand. You're relaxing all the fingers on your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed, your forearms are relaxed. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your shoulders. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. Relax your jaw, relax your jaw. Relax your tongue, relax your tongue. Relax your lips, relax your lips. Relax your cheeks, relax your cheeks. You're relaxing your eyebrows, you're relaxing your eyebrows. Relax your forehead, relax your forehead. Your whole body is nice and relaxed. And you're just following your breath moving through your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath. Just listen to your breath moving through your body. Nothing else to think about. If you find yourself with thoughts running through your mind, just acknowledge them and let them pass through. And then as you take a couple of deep breaths, just share something with you. Rainbow colors of life. There are no such thing as negative or positive feelings. We make them negative or positive by our reaction to reject or accept. All feelings are part of a wonderful, ever-changing sensation of being alive. If we love all the different feelings, they become so many rainbow colors in life. All my feelings are a natural expression of life. And then slowly, as you take a couple of deep breaths, start adding movement back into your body by wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, turning your head left to right. And as we lie here just for a few moments of the day, think of 3 things that you are grateful for today. 3 things that give you pleasure in life. Inhale each one of those things into your body and exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then just slowly, in your own time, you can slowly start to add movement back into your body. Bend your knees. And whenever you're ready, there's no rush. You can roll over to your preferred side of resting. And stay here for as long as you need today. This is the time you've created for yourself to connect with your body. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.